Now you might be able to hear me. Hail and well met, goes 57. I better put you down. You're in the #1 slot. I thought I'd stick the camera on today. I was going to put my wig on, but I couldn't bother, to be honest. It was going to be a lot of effort, a lot of whinging about. So I thought, nah, just go with what we got. I've kind of put the light on and drawn the curtains a bit to kind of negate the bright and dark. Right, you can't hear me now. Right, I'm gonna... Let's see, it's gone 3 o'clock. We can take the bottom bit off, so you'll see a bouncy ball. Bouncy, bouncy ball. So we'll get rid of the old message, which you cannot see in real time. I made that error last time. And then go back. There we are. Now we have a nice clear board. I thought, well, see, there's a gap up there, you know. And it's got Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, what are they called? Watchers. That's it. Cool. I do want to play that game again. I want to get me PlayStation 5 so I could play this game at a decent frame rate instead of this. Can you see that? Can you see how jittery that is? I'm playing on the Xbox and I come on here and it's like everything slows down. It's like, this is an example. Ready? Oh, it actually worked pretty fast that time, but I did this earlier. I went like that. And it like took about 3 seconds for it to go in. Right. What's he doing here? Oi! Let's move you first, start off. I think we'll move you over in the corner here. You've been a bad boy. Naughty boy. Now look, you see? When you do follow one and you do that, it stops. Now this is stopping on here. Apparently on Xbox it's not working, so it's kind of depending on your console, depending on the PC, you get different effects. It's one of the thrills of Ark Survival Evolved. Is you never know what you're going to get next. I do believe there's been a new update. I can't believe part of it was fixing that. I've seen the patch notes. I think I put it up on the thing. I mean, the guy who puts these little patch notes up, he puts them up, he spends about 10 minutes talking about things and only about 2 minutes actually explaining what the update is. But he's a bit of a laugh, and we can actually see him now, which is nice. Look at all these jagged edges. Man, you don't get that on an Xbox. But no, yeah, I shouldn't say Xbox, but yeah, PlayStation 5, it will look beautiful. And we'll have HDR on it, although we've already got it. Do you know what? I looked into the main menu, and there was no HDR on it. Unless they've moved it. It's not on here, and it's not in the main menu before you start the game either. Unless it was on the, the very front page, when you first see the Ark Survival Evolved, and it says press the button, and you press the button. But I'm pretty sure I had a look in there and I couldn't find it. So so yeah, tell me if the sound is okay, and I want to be able to hear you, what's going on in the background, but I don't want it to like drown out my beautiful voice. So I thought I'd stick the camera there. I've had the camera there. I've had a couple of goes on it, and I thought, stick it up. So what I did, I started about 2:15, and what I did, I made a fundamental change in the house. Because as you know, I got sick to death of that thing down there, and every time I want to use it, I got to shut the door to do that. Because if I try and access it, it just keeps shutting the door or opening it. So I decided to make a major renovation of the house and move it there. So that's the major renovation. And then I started, I don't think I did any of the narcotics, but I picked up all the charcoal, YouTube volume at max, computer volume at 48. Is that good or bad? What, with my voice or with the game sound, or the whole shebang? yeah, it's funny how it seems to come out quiet. I don't think I can control that, although I might be able to. I mean, there is a microphone option, but if I go too far, it goes into the kind of, you know, yellow to red zone, you know. So, hear you clearly. Not sure about the sound effects. Well, I could easily fix that, Ghost, because it does tend to cut it back, and I have got it turned right down. So I could turn it up like that. I usually turn the effects down because to me it sounds a bit loud. I'll turn the ambient up. Voice I got to turn down because otherwise we get lots and lots of yeah, grunts and things. So that's probably increased the game sound. Right then, I've got a plan today, and the plan is I'm going to go on a metal run. Now, alright, that's not exciting. I admit that's not very exciting. What can I say? I apologise. But then we'll do something exciting later on, because this won't take long. Some sounds were heard, but you have not really done much since starting. Well, in that case, I'll do that. Sound effect. I mean, it sounds loud to me, but, you know, what do I know about loudness? I mean, that's all I can do. I'm nearly on. I mean, I think it, you know, PlayStation probably, you know, I think it's like on Twitch, you know, it kind of, you can set how high the game sound is. And I have that set on about 60%. And then I can turn the volume full on and just, you know, turn the special effects and music down. Right, let's get cracking straight away. So what I did what I did in that little bit of time is I did some more gunpowder because I took the charcoal out of those fires that were still burning. We were on about 59 of these. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, they are right in my ears. Yeah. But you know, I could adjust that, but it's all right. I mean, I you know, it's not overpowering or anything like that. So I've brought it up to 72 shocking tranquilizers now instead of 59, and I've got a few spare darts. All right, so we got about 15 tranks and about 15 of those. Now that I'll probably just drop. I'll feed that to the plant, and we'll go on a meta run. Now we're going to the nearest mountain, which is over probably that way. Why'd you look at your keyboard there, Ray? I don't know, because I wasn't sure which button it was. You know, I could look at the camera now and again, but I try not to look at that too much. But I thought I might as well stick it out. There's a space there. You know, I'll probably shock the living daylights if anybody doesn't know me. They'll see that little picture of me, my yellow hair, and think, oh my god, he's only about 30 there. I wish. But yeah, that's just a little wig that me and my daughter got a couple of wigs from the local constabulary, from a local charity shop. They like going around charity shops and just picking up stuff. My daughter picks up, like, she likes old stuff. You know, I don't know why. Maybe I've influenced her in old stuff. I don't know, but she likes vinyl records. I can't remember how old she is, but she's like mid-20s or something. And you know, I've forgotten how when they were born, to be honest. It's all a bit of a blur, really. But yeah, they like looking around. You know, she's got an old oil lamp, you know, and a very old camera, you know, and my kind of posh SLR, you know, she loves that. She loves the old SLR cameras. So she's got one of those, and I've got one as well. I don't hardly ever use it. I mean, it's not like we can go on holiday anywhere, is it? Not with this horrible coronavirus about. Now I hope nothing leaps out at me from great height. I don't know if they are at the tops of the trees, but I remember going between two trees once, and Jess's prediction that I would one day be pulled off came to fruition, and from then on I thought, Yep, I'm going to keep away from the big trees and not fly quite so close to them anymore. Up until then, I'd done it so many times I lost count. And I never ever had a problem. Now it could be that I've already gone on a metal run. Because what I'm trying to do is get a vault. Because I've got about 3 cupboards there and they're all full up. So I thought I'd get one. There's probably not going to be much on this mountain, is it? To be honest, you know, there should be a little bit here, but it's not going to be a lot. Right, how are we doing for stamina? We're doing very well for stamina. Ooh, look at that. Now, would I like one of those guys? What a shame I can't get one. You know, I could hang from it, I suppose, but you can't shoot, can you? Right, we're flying over the trees again. Let's see if I get mugged. You had just been lucky in your earlier flights through the tree. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've never even seen anything fly by, to be honest. You know, I had to do that, otherwise you wouldn't know what flying was. Yeah, but that one day, I did have one go like that, and he just missed me. And I thought, oh, so Jess's thing about don't get too close to the trees is true. And I've been, you know, a bit more cautious. I've still got caught though. I have still been caught a couple of times. I've just got a little, you know, I still like flying between them, but I kind of go near the top now. That seems to be a little bit better. I notice when I'm flying through the jungles there, and you know, when I'm skateboarding along, then I notice I seem to be more susceptible to it. I got the sort of light on to kind of even it out a bit, I don't know, and I put the brightness up on the PlayStation thing. I'm glad when Microsoft do something about the camera system. You know, I wish, you know, they've got a camera. I've got a Kinect camera, which I know it was a bit of a gimmick, you know, when it came out. But by Jove, I used to love Kinect. I thought it was a great invention. It sold really, really well. And you know, before VR came along, that was the big thing, really. Oh, I forgot to bring our guy with me. Mind you, I can get a lot. And I probably won't be able to pick up much anyway, because it's got... Hello, I'm falling back down. But I can get a lot, actually. 109. See, that's not... Now, some would say I should have done that a little bit closer to the bird. Some would say that, but I wouldn't say that. So we'll drop that down there, right up his nasal passages. Oh, it's gone a bit too far, which is a little bit disappointing. I was not expecting that. So is that, apparently. Now, have we got have we got any mass? We haven't got any legs by the look of it. Am I gonna stop it? That'd be a very good experiment. And apparently it just went through. Is this official? Well, it's the official RayRay Awesome channel, but it's not the official PvP map. No, this is a single player game. I only play single player. Sorry, Spooky Nop. Welcome to the stream. If you're gonna hang around, then it'd be great having you. Right, I can't get to me bird. Although I could call him, couldn't I? There's no harm in that. Let's try calling him. Hello there. Any chance? Good boy. That's what I like, an obedient birdie. Right, we need some more. Right, that looks like a lump of gold. Sub for no reason, please. Hey RayRay, can you game share Grand Theft Auto to me? I haven't got Grand Theft Auto. Sub for no reason, please. Sub, I do like that. Sub for no reason, please. That's a good one. I must admit, I do that a lot. Sub for no reason. I gotta write that down, because that's a real good one, that. Oh, please, I forgot the please at the end. I gotta write that down. But no, I haven't got Grand Theft Auto on a PlayStation. I do have it on Xbox, but I must admit I haven't touched it in a century. Did I just get off? Did I just get off the bird and not deposit the stuff on him? That's the first tragic mistake of the day. Don't you dare roll down. Alright, this could take some time then. We'll try that again. We'll get the torch out. Dino! Would you like to be a real mate? Dino bait. It's good on that actually, that's not a bad one. Right, we'll try that again. This time, put your thinking cap on. It's like when I got Jess with me. Did that go in? Oh, it did. When I got Jess with me, the old brain seems to work better. Although, that's debatable, isn't it? Let's be honest. I was like, that was a racket, wasn't it? What a racket that was. I got 100. I got 100 stone on me. I barely hacked at anything. Oh, it would be. Why is it? Why is it every time I start a stream it goes dark very fast? Probably because I've been on it half an hour before. So thank you, sub for no reason. Spooky, smooky, snooky sop. That sounds better actually. And Ghost 57. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I have played Grand Theft Auto way back. Been a long time since I've played it. I kind of find Grand Theft Auto, those kind of games, hard. But then again, I found most things hard. So yeah, that probably explains it. Right, I'll just get near the bird just in case. So we've got 200 now. Can he carry us all? Because of course, oh, we can go a bit more. We can go a bit more. Look at that low poly there. Is that a gold one? See, it's hard to tell at night, isn't it? Don't worry, the night will pass very fast. We have the accelerated mode on for night time. There's a headbanger there. Lovely headbanger. We do like. Oh, hang on. You did mine a metal rock, so you did get some stone. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I know I'm going to get some stone, but that I couldn't see whether, you know, I have me pickaxe out. Go on, get 100 stone, as well as 100. Oh, of course you do. Yeah, because of course you get. Although you don't get much stone with a pickaxe, do you? Well, I think I've got the necessary amount that I've been looking for. Yeah, it's just dangling on the edge of the lower part of the old thing there, so it goes slower. So that could well be enough. Because I do believe I got about 250, so I only needed a 250. Right, now, dare I venture out in the dark? He said. Now, can I read the map? Right, we're going to head in this direction. Which is kind of, you know, I mean, how accurate is that? I mean, hang on, let's put a straight edge up to it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Real life measurements there. Right, and then we'll see if we can escape over the trees and miraculously avoid. Oh, actually, did I point to the right? Now I think I've changed. Whoopsie daisy! I think I've changed the orientation now, haven't I? What are you doing? Yeah, I have. I keep forgetting that. Oh, I'm getting a bit nippy. Right, so we'll fly back over the trees. We'll risk another invasion. Hello, we got that up. Yeah, they still haven't fixed that bug yet. It's not an annoying bug. In fact, in some ways, that bug isn't too bad, really. because it's actually nice to have that on sometimes, especially when you're looking for your body and that, or the one before it as well. Because if that is up, you do get multiples. So if you've got two dead bodies in the similar area, you do get both of them show up. Now I can't see how far I am, but he's got a lot of stamina on him, so I try and graze the treetops. Silos are not normally very high. Yeah, that's probably why I've hardly ever done it, because I did used to stay near the top. You know, this was probably about the height I always used to do it. So that's probably why I never actually encountered any. But I think I must have been a bit lower one day, and that flew over, and I thought, that's a warning shot there, Ray. Because my daughter's warned me many times, don't do that. Although I don't think she speaks like that. She's more of a, don't do that. What's that, Dad? Dad! You know what she's like? Always picking on me. Why is everybody always picking on me? I mean, I try my best. I can't help it if I'm going senile. You know, I have got a brain, it's very hard for it to function at the moment. I'll stop there. Yeah, I might get caught now. I'll have to do a vertical takeoff. Oh crikey, didn't want to see that. I have to do a vertical takeoff. Ready? Vertical takeoff! Although I don't think these are the proper trees, are they? Oh, they are. Now if a Thylo can leap up here, it'd be astounding. Right, any up there? Any hanging? I'm going to go really close, give you a chance. Look at those beautiful visual effects on the sea there. Apparently, although we're 3 miles away, we're still making an impression on the sea, on the waves there. Although it looks more like a pane of glass to me. Not that I'm going to criticise at all, not a chance. Because I've gone past. I've gone the wrong way, actually. We've gone past. We don't criticise anymore. Right, I know exactly where it is. It's exactly where my nose is facing. No, not this one. Yeah, it's a good old size. It's a Roman nose, you know. Look at that. That's what you call a solid Roman nose there. They obviously came over, had a bit of a fun with a few of the local residents, if you get my meaning. And so Ray the Roman was born. I changed my name to RayRay Romanus. It's not bad. Quite like RayRay Awesome. You know, it was so much better than RayRay Harmless. No, I think it was Harmless RayRay. I do criticise Wildcard any chance I get. Why? I don't know why you criticise it. I mean, don't let people hear you saying that, guys. I mean, it's their own fault, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. They do invite criticism in all its wonder. I mean, it's probably actually Fallout 76 has probably done a better job of coming back from a bad situation. Oh dear. Oh no. We have a death. Crashed. This could be... Oh, crashed.